one of the last videos that asked Nayalie about her broken arm. So, Nayalie is going to explain a little bit about what it felt like to break her arm.
What's up, guys? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a broken arm, you know, but it's actually just a pain. And a broken arm doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I always thought it'd be like terrible, but it's not that bad actually.
Would you want to do it again?
No.
Wouldn't want to do it again. So this viewer asked if we could write his name on Nayalie's cast. So Brad Y, this is for you.
Daddy, what's this dirt bike?
Looks like Brady, but I think it's Brad Y. There you go, Brad Y.
So Nayalie's about to show us a magic trick that apparently she knew about since 5th grade. So let's see how it goes.
Ready? I have these cups and I have water. I'm gonna put water in the middle cup. If I can actually aim. And then I'm gonna mix them around. Okay, which cup had water in it? Did I pour the water into? The one I was supposed to.
The middle?
This one? Well, it has water in it, but that's not the one I poured it into. That's the one I missed.
Huh?
That's the one I missed. Pick another cup.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What are you doing?
So we got Mom's reaction. Now we just have to get Dad's reaction.
I'm gonna pour water into a cup. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix them. Pick a cup that the water's in.
None.
Why?
This is a magic trick.
Pick a cup.
It's not in any of them. Good job, Nayalie.
Do you know what she did?
Yes, I do.
You should have seen Mom's reaction. She was like, what?
We're gonna get Clifford's.
This is my secret hideout.
The kids are trying to put it in business.
It should be Clifford's wonderful sausages.
Wait, I mean, you say it that way, and then yes, we'll have a lot of people come in.
Hey!
No.
No, I wanted some.
Oh.
Holy schmoly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of them, if you touch people,
Nobody touched me.
they can.
Especially when they talk about war.
So we just remembered that today's St. Patrick's Day. But nobody's worried about not wearing green because of coronavirus. Nobody wants to touch anybody, so nobody's getting pinched no matter what.
Plus, yours is growing bumps.
Man, I was really hoping to go to school on St. Patrick's Day so I could pinch all my friends.
You wanted to get pinched?
Yeah, not really. No, I wanted to pinch people.
Oh.
I was going to make sure it was St. Patrick's Day, except for the one day that I don't. I did not.
Because you're not wearing green.
I'm gonna get green underwear. I'm wearing green underwear. I'm gonna get some chips.
Right, did you bring a goggle, right?
Yes, I...
So we just finished our family scripture study talking about Jacob chapter 5.
Wait. What?
It was fun.
Learned a lot.
Yeah. Wait, what page are we on now?
What?
What page are we on now?
We are on...
Oh, we are. No,
we are done page.
we are done.
Hey, Coco. Did you learn something in the scriptures today?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
We're also not going to bed. No.
You're just going to fall asleep right there?
We're gonna go to bed an hour early.
Hour early?
From
Hour late.
hour in the night. Hour in the night.
Smoking my
10 hours in the night.
So it's haircut day. I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is kind of long. I don't like my hair very long. And Coco's is kind of long too.
No, it's
Literally. So I know it's haircut time when I have to start brushing the sides of my hair. And we're getting there, kind of getting scrubby. Fun fact, I've only paid for one haircut in my entire life. When I was a kid, Mom cut my hair. And then when I was a teenager, I cut my own hair, pretty much just buzzed it real short. When I went on my mission, I had pretty much learned to cut my own hair, and I think I suffered through some pretty bad self-haircuts a few times. But I taught some of my companions to do the back and stuff. And then when I got home from my mission, I continued cutting my own hair. The one haircut I did pay for was just before Letty and I got married. I went and paid for a haircut so I could have a decent haircut for our wedding. And then after we got married, I taught her how to cut my hair, and she's done it ever since. So about once a month, we have this ritual where she cuts my hair, and I don't know how much I've saved. So imagine $10 per haircut for my entire life, once a month. Do some quick math, 120 a year, almost 40. That's a lot of money. $5,000, something like that.
Ouch.
That I've saved by doing my own haircut. So I don't have a lot of time though, so we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do a haircut like this. I'm gonna set the camera down. Back up, make sure we're in view here. Coronavirus haircut. So it started raining outside, so we can't do much outside, but Letty wants to build a shelf that goes right here. Let me show you. Oh look, we got cereal. We just went to the grocery store. We hadn't really gone to the grocery store in a few days, and it wasn't panic buys, it was just grocery shopping. And the store was kind of empty in a lot of ways. So a couple months ago I built this shelf to go in here in the bathroom, and she wants something like that. Look, we have toilet paper. We have a lot more than that. So she wants a shelf kind of like this, go out there. So that is what I'm gonna start working on right now. All right, so little hiccup in the plan. I came out to the garage and set up my saw and everything, and my workspace here so that I could start building the shelf. And I couldn't find any wood glue. I know I had some, I just can't find it. So I don't know if the infamous "it wasn't me" got a hold of it, or if I ran out and just don't remember. But I've looked all over for wood glue and cannot find any. And I need wood glue for like the first step. I'm gonna glue these two 1x5s together, and that's gonna be the top of the shelf. So I'll have to set that project aside and work on it another day. All right, we are playing the game Scattergories. If you don't know what Scattergories is, there's these different lists of things.
That's fun.
And you roll the dice. And the dice tells you what letter. So you have to pick a word starting with the letter that you roll. So for example, famous females that start with the letter A.
Ariana Grande.
Medicines or drugs that start with A. And you go down the list.
Yes.
So here we go. Number 7, things that jump or bounce.
Eagles. When they hop around.
Okay, I'm good with that. Is anybody not good with that?
You have a dumbest question for that. Answer what?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Kira?
Oh. Eggs.
Eggs?
Jump.
I think I will challenge that.
Humpty Dumpty can jump.
No,
I think
no, he did not jump. He fell.
Humpty Dumpty jumped up a wall. He can't do together.
No.
Eggs going.
Hudson.
Your ears. Like you just wiggle them around.
Balancing ears. I can.
Yeah, you can wiggle your.
Number 9, things in a park.
Eggs.
Eggs in a park?
Yeah, like eggs in a tree.
Okay.
Ears.
Dang it. You're an alien down here.
Okay.
Crazy.
Eager people.
Eager people. What are they eager to do?
What does eager mean?
They're eager to play.
They're eager to play. Good job, Kira. Thank you for keeping it.
Okay,
Very
I put energy. Energy
Energy.
is definitely
I like
in
it.
a park.
Yes.
Earrings.
Earrings. Earrings are in part.
Definitely. Lost earrings.
How about you?
Nothing.
Elephants.
I got elm trees. All right, we came out to an area called Red Knolls that it's about 10 or 15 minutes from the house. We drove out here. And it's big, kind of cliffy, clay, mountain thing in the middle. It's not really supposed to rain today, although it is kind of misting. So hopefully it doesn't start raining too much. Real pretty area though. I don't know if you can see all that, the cliffs and caves and stuff over there. We've been out here before. We've been out and explored kind of in that area. Never climbed up on top, so we're gonna see if we can get up there. Yep. Crazy looking area. Started raining a little bit harder, so we're all hiding from the rain in a little cave, crack, nook, crevasse.
Right here. Right here, Dada.
Has a shelter. How beautiful is it?
There you go, that looks comfortable. So this is a pretty crazy area. We're up on top of the Red Knoll, and there's all these big cracks and fissures and areas where the rock has collapsed. This big hole goes down to who knows where, down to the bottom of it. Probably 75 feet deep. Pretty wild.
I broke it.
I'll step where Daddy. Skipping around the trail, just kidding.
On our way back down.
This would have been a good shelter.
Ugh, gotta crouch down, get low. You can't really get in there, huh?
I feel like I'm like one of those child house players.
Oh, right there, right there, right there. We could just walk down.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anywhere to just walk down.
Right there, right there.
Yeah, I don't think so. It has quickly become evident that the shelf that Letty wants me to build is going to be a multi-day, multi-stage process. Annalise and I ran to the store a while ago and got some wood glue. So at least right now, I'm gonna try to glue up the top. So I need to find some clamps. And that's gonna be my goal for today, is just glue up the top. So I don't have a joiner or a planer or anything, so I'm gluing up the top of this desk the 4-man way, or shelf. Just try to match up the sides that look the tightest, have the least gap. That one's pretty good. There's really no gap in it anywhere. And then I'll just spread glue on it, clamp them together, let them dry for 24 hours, and then give them good sanding. So we got our garden rows all set up to plant our garden, but we don't have any plants. We do have this Jiffy Professional greenhouse. So it has these dirt pellets basically that you soak in water and they expand up, and then you plant your plants in there, so we can start our plants inside the house. So. All right, we got our garden planted. They're not sprouting yet. I don't know what the deal is. What do you guys think the problem is?
They don't have father's magic.
Oh, I guess we'll have to be patient. I go back to work tomorrow.
No.
So, always kind of hard to record things when I'm working days. So there probably won't be too much excitement over the next few days. Hopefully there won't be too much excitement over the next few days. I should say it that way. And I guess that's where we're going to end it. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Peace!